Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another video. In today's video, I am going to be unboxing another creation by yours truly. This is True Love Messages. This is a deck that I created, I'm pretty sure back in 2020, and that is when I was first starting to create my own decks. However, it was at a time where I was still learning those websites, learning Canva, learning makeplayingcards.com, and I got frustrated. And so this is a deck that I put on the back burner. The deck was pretty much completed back then, but it was just like I ended up with duplicate cards and all of this extra stuff. So I got frustrated and I was like, we'll finish this later. I may not even ever come back to it, but eventually, a couple years later, I started working on it again recently. And here we have it before us today. So True Love Messages by Gifted Soul. As most of you probably know, if you watch these videos of mine, I do put my brand name and the name of the deck on the cards just so that people can remember, hey, this is the name of the deck. This is who created the deck. Because my books or my decks do not come with guidebooks or any manual to explain each card individually. You can use these cards intuitively, and they're really self-explanatory. No guidebook is needed. Of course, you know, a guidebook would be extra sweet for a deck that really doesn't need one. However, why waste time to even do that when literally the message is the message on the card and that's it. So I did though put a card in here to explain the deck as far as what it's used for, my information, my email, where you can see me use my cards, where you can buy them, where you can follow me, things like that. I didn't put TikTok on here because at the time, I don't think I had TikTok. I really just started using TikTok like in 2021. But when I first created this, I didn't have, I know for a fact I didn't have TikTok. So, but now I do. You can follow me at GiftedSoul7 on TikTok, and I'm also GiftedSoul7 on Instagram. But anyways, so it says here, hi there, Kindred Spirits, Gifted Soul here. True Love Messages is an oracle deck designed to give one clarity regarding how their person feels about them and saying to you exactly what's on their mind. This deck includes 77 channeled messages with many circumstances in mind when it comes to romantic connections. Love and light. And then we have YouTube, Instagram, Etsy. We have the Make Playing Cards shop space, which is Gifted Soul Channel Creations. And there's the email. You can contact me for anything on the email for the most part. I do readings there. You contact me, you consult me there. That's, you know, that. Anyways, so I got my handy dandy key knife here that I will be using. Let's pray that I don't cut myself. So I feel really good today because I went on a walk. I'm not going to be doing that daily, no. Now, sometimes the post office is like walking distance, so sometimes I will walk. Today I walked. And I not only, ooh, those are slippery. Be careful when you open them if you do purchase these because they are glossy and they can slip. So, but that helps with shuffling. That's my chair. But yeah, I felt good. What I want to say is I think it's important to like hydrate before you walk, not just after. I think that's part of the reason why I feel pretty good. So yeah, that's that. That's the back. The back was originally something the same, but I didn't have, the font was a different font, but I changed it. And then Gifted Souls at the bottom. All right. So, like I said, my love message decks and previous videos, they are not for the faint at heart. Now, this one in particular, I will say is more positive, but I do have a few messages here and there that, again, will be a little harder to hear. However, this is one of the ones where there's more positive than there is negative, which is pretty much all of my decks except for here. I don't remember putting a handful of negative messages in here, but I liked it the deck as is, and so I just left it as it was. So if you want a more positive deck, or something less, it's not negative anyways. When I say less negative or my cards have negative messages, I mean shadow messages, messages we need to hear, messages people try to put on the back burner, messages that people try to ignore and be in denial about. But they're still said in a nice way for the most part. It's not gonna like cut your throat. But anyways, so I have butterflies in my stomach whenever I'm near you. All right. So y'all know well, if you watched these videos of mine, you know that I get kind of anxious when I go through these cards because they can look fine when you know, create them and it doesn't appear to have any issues, but then when you get them here, there could be something that goes wrong. It could be the printers. It could be just even like things not uploading right from Canva. So yeah, I might go through these a little slow because I'm trying. Anyway, I have a fear of commitment. Oh, I don't know why I flipped that way. I got cold feet. Words can't even begin to explain how I feel about you. I want you to myself. I'm trying to situate these because I'm filming in the daytime, and again, in the daytime, they don't come out as great, the videos, and they don't do the cards justice all the time. But yeah, I actually have a couple more decks that I'll be unboxing today as well. It is April 24th when I'm gotten all these in. However, I don't know if I'm going to upload this right away, set it as a premiere, upload it days later. I don't know. I'm probably going to set it as a premiere. So uploading it and then, maybe premiere it a few hours from when I upload it, or maybe the next day or so. So I have sexual fantasies about you. You deserve better than me. I am head over heels in love with you. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm waiting for you. I wish you were here. I never thought I'd find someone like you. You're nothing like my ex, and that's a good thing. You will always be my baby. I'm insecure. We belong together. I want to give you the world. Money can't buy me love. I'm all out of excuses. Forgive me if I sound dry, but I'm just trying to make it quick. My videos, I don't want them, especially for my decks, I don't want these videos to be like a million hours long. I don't feel that I can give you what you need. I'm intimidated by you. I want you and only you. I want to make up for lost time. I don't say I love you out of habit. I believe that we were brought together by a magical force. It's been hard for me to let you go. Oops. You're very special to me. I'm sorry for not being able to give you the attention that you deserve. We're perfect for each other. I love you in spite of everything we've been through. I thought a love like ours only happened in movies. I will never understand why you chose me. You give me chills. You're a beautiful soul that deserves to be treated like royalty. Every time we kiss, I feel sparks. Anytime we are in an argument and I say hurtful things, I don't mean them. I just get caught up in the heat of the moment. I've just been going through a lot, but I promise that I will make it up to you. I have my guard up. You're my divine counterpart. I can no longer deny the chemistry that we have. See, this one is a lot more. We have not really gotten to a more shadow message yet. So that's what I mean by there's, more positive than usual. Because in my other decks, by now we would have found there's more of a shadow message. I've been busy, but I will try to make more time for you. I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. My soul longs for you. We make a great team. We will get through this rough patch. I'm constantly wondering if I made the right decision. Now, this is like one of those neutral cards where it's like, I'm constantly wondering if I made the right decision by walking away, if I made the right decision by being with you, if I made the right decision by leaving you for somebody else. Like, this one definitely is one of those ones where it's like, very much so relying on your intuition. So I trust you with my deepest and darkest secrets. I'm not going anywhere without a fight. If it's not broken, why fix it? So this is one of those cards where I created that is like, for example, somebody that is content in the connection. For example, if there's not a title in your connection, like you're not calling this person your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and they're not calling you that, you're not saying you're together, you're not saying any of that. But yeah, it's kind of like one of those type of messages. Or if like maybe you guys are together and you have like a certain way that your relationship goes, why fix it if it's fine the way it is, basically? Why fix it when it's fine without titles, when it's fine with titles, when we're doing good with or without something? There's no need to add something, is what this is saying. I adore you. I wouldn't trade our connection for anything in the world. You don't need me. You're my greatest discovery. I hope we're on the same page. You make my cloudy days bright. I don't want to give up on us. I am running away from my feelings for you. I want to take it slow. When you say my name, I get weak in the knees. You're a dream come true. When we are together, my soul sings for joy. My days are long without you around. Thank you for loving me for who I am. I am learning to put my pride to the side to make things right. I want you to hold me. I would rather be alone if I can't have you. I would rather. Oh, I read that already. I'm about to say that's an extra one. Anyway, you're the one. You make me want to change my ways. I feel nostalgic when we're together, and even when I think about you, is it too late for me to come home? Should I stay or should I go? Not really shadow message, but they're having doubts, trying to figure out what to do. We are spiritually connected, twin flame soulmates, past life connection. Every day I wonder how I got so lucky. You're putting too much pressure on me. That's one of the more shadow ones, meaning, I don't know. But yeah, I'm willing to see where things go. I can't get you off my mind. This empty space in my bed doesn't feel right without you in it. So yeah, this is more so of a more positive deck. It's definitely, it has messages in here that are neutral, at least. It's not completely just like overwhelmingly sweet. There are messages in here where it will make you think, at least. So yeah, if you want one that is on the more positive side, this would be the one to get. Lover's Dream is a close second. Lover's Dream Oracle. However, the shadow messages there are a lot harder to hear. But yeah, so this is True Love Messages. Will be available on my Etsy shop. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the listing up today, but probably. It'll be in the description box whenever I do put it up. And it's already on my Make Plan Card store. If you are outside of the US, please do make sure that you are purchasing my decks only via MakePlanCards.com, because it is just too expensive for me to ship to those out of the country. If you are from outside of the country in the US, you can purchase on MakePlanCards.com. For those that are on in the US, can purchase from either Etsy or Make Plan Cards. But Make Plan Cards only for those of you that do not reside in the US. So, and I will have both the Make Plan Cards link in the description box below for this deck, as well as the Etsy link. I don't have the Etsy link made right now, obviously, but it will be added in there at some point. Or just go to my Etsy shop. The Etsy shop is linked in the description box, and check frequently to see when it's posted. So again, True Love Messages created by yours truly. Again, one of the first ones I made but I never completed, never, finished doing what I needed to do to it up until recently. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.